Welcome to DesignCon 2022 here in Santa Clara, California. We're here. We're back in action post-pandemic and everybody's out. We're just starting the show. It's about to start in an hour. We're all excited. This is where DesignCon's where the chip meets the board. Where all the embedded technology, semiconductor companies, and all the companies that are vertically integrated into PCB assembly, process testing, and all the services around production of a PC board. So we're really excited to see what's happening today. Meet vendors, suppliers, network, processes, keynote speakers, and a lot of stuff about chip design and embedded design. That's for the future of technology we're into. So welcome, let's have some fun. We're back here with Geehy at DesignCon 2022, one of our principal partners of the semiconductor industries of the microcontrollers. Mark, pleasure. Thank you for having us.
Glad to be here. Glad to have you here.
Being a partner, thank you for all your support.
Why
don't you tell us a little bit about Geehy and what you guys do here?
Well, Geehy, we are a manufacturer of microcontrollers, APM32s. We make the ARM Cortex, M0 Plus, M3s, and M4s. A lot of our parts are drop-in replaces for some of the ST and other chips on the market. The nice thing about it, what's been a big plus for us, is being able to have parts when nobody else has actually got them right now. It's been great to be able to help people when they haven't been able to get parts. Where most companies are looking 52, 53-week lead times, we're doing 4 to 6 to 8 weeks.
All right, well, from our product engineer here at IBS, Aldo, what are some of the questions or things that we're facing right now with some of our customers?
All right, so more than anything is, yes, supply chain issue, crisis, as you know, that is one big plus. But now you also know engineers. I'm personally an engineer. We're lazy. How does Geehy help us if we drop in replacement to another brand? How does Geehy support that product, that development?
Yes, and the nice thing about it is we have FAEs on hand. We've got an FAE and we'll bring him out here in just a minute to talk with you and answer some of your questions. Let's say a customer of yours gets one of our M0 Pluses. It's a drop-in replacement for the part they got. They say, well, it's not communicating exactly the same. Well, the M0 Plus has some features that the M0s doesn't have. So they might take a slight code or software change. The nice thing about it doesn't take a board change. And our FAE is more than happy to work with your customer and say, what can we do to help you? Or here's what you need to do to make that part work. We've done that for some customers already and they've been very satisfied with what we've been able to do for them.
Awesome.
We've had this conversation. It's been great working with IBS. You know, the Geehy coming into the North American market, the first question people ask, well, who are you? Where have you come from? Where have you been? We have that established. We have the history, but the people in North America don't really know about it. And that's been the great part of working with somebody like IBS. You guys have contacts. You have people that, hey, we need some parts. And well, we know how we can hook you up. And we've had some successful stories already with IBS. So it's been great working with you.
Well, it's been great. Well, thank you very much, Mark. Thank you for this.
Pleasure seeing you here today.
Thank you.
Good seeing you.
I should let go.
That's it. It's a wrap. DesignCon 2022 where the chip meets the board. Now we go around and see, what did you see? What did you learn?
This is Delano with the IBS, and yeah, I learned a lot about DesignCon and why some of the people are here. Both vendors and also customers are here as well. And everybody's looking for a solution. Everybody's looking for the next best thing, shrinking their boards, shrinking their designs, getting faster signal through less cables and less wires. And some of the industry leaders are here. So what I see, what I learned, shrink more, get much more transmission faster, and that's it.
This is Sergio, and what I learned at DesignCon 2022 was a few things. Number one, we should have probably had a booth here. There was a lot of people asking information, sourcing, and the inability to finish their products. That they have many products on the shelf they can't complete because they're missing that one part. So hopefully we get some business out of this. The other thing that I learned is there's a lot of connectors out there. There's a lot of possibility with it. So let's see if we can't do something on that.
All right, what'd you see, what'd you learn?
Hey there, this is Aldo from IBS Electronics. What I see, what I learned. I saw a lot of connector companies, I saw a lot of people. The main focus that I asked and what many people told me was they were looking for connectors because of data transmission. Many companies are looking, if they find that one customer to have the connector in, they will be designing for future. This is prototype builds that will take them to consumer electronics.
What'd you see, what'd you learn?
Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Matt from IBS Electronics. What I learned today was actually the applications for a lot of these manufacturers. It's big IoT. IoT is huge now, and it's just changing. We learned from Lawrence Maroney from Google and about AI, artificial intelligence, and how it's just developing and how everything's all digitizing. You know, so things are changing. Everything's just going to be, you know, all technology now. So this is it. We're here and we're ready to rock and roll.
What's up, guys? I'm Hayden. I'm usually behind the camera. So what did I see? What I learned? I learned that I have to learn a lot more. I also like what Matt was saying. Learned a lot about like Internet of Things. First of all, I learned what that means. Second of all, just how everything's starting to become like integrated and devices that didn't used to need to be connected to the internet, like cars, are now becoming connected to the internet. And then I learned a lot about the importance of security when it comes to things like that. So yeah, that's a wrap on DesignCon.